My name is Guatto. My company is Aspen Properties. We're out of Calgary, Alberta. We own office buildings in Edmonton and Calgary, and some residential conversion site and some parkades, and my role is President and CEO. What we're seeing are tenants asking us to help them attract and retain employees in their buildings. So anything we can do, whether that be amenities or social causes, cafe events, all those kinds of things, that stuff's really important when it comes to companies wanting to have people come back to a place they want to come to work as opposed to forced to come to work. I'd say that, and also the return to work in Edmonton's been different than Calgary. Calgary's certainly been ahead of Edmonton with respect to return to work. The government of Alberta is a large employer in the city of Edmonton, and they're just now mandating their teams to come back early in the new year. So we're seeing a real improvement there, but it's been behind Calgary in that regard. Well, I think what you have to do is differentiate your product. I think don't be commodity office. Make sure that you're offering something unique. I think well amenitized, because amenities really count. They really do matter, and you got to do it right, and it's not easy. And I sure feel like we're in the hospitality business these days, not necessarily in the office business these days. Absolutely. There's 24 buildings in downtown Calgary that are in the conversion program that the city has put forth. I was really happy to hear that the city of Calgary yesterday approved their budget to continue with that program. It's been highly effective. So those tenants that are getting pushed out of some of those buildings need a place to go. And we were just an overbuilt market, period. So we need to keep going with the program. I think the goal was 6 million square feet. We're at about 2.5 million square feet. So, we're a third of the way there, maybe a little more. And it's really important we keep up with that program, because it's also creating a lot of vibrancy in our downtown core, and it's making it a more exciting place to attract and retain companies and employees and people that want to live, work, and play in our downtown core, and it's critical. Well, I think, the immigration brings people. People need lawyers, accountants, bankers, and general business things, so it certainly will. We felt a real increase in office demand from a lot of those types of firms that we have in our portfolio when immigration numbers were high. We had a significant amount of immigration, particularly in Alberta, and that's been really good for office demand. It's not a one-to-one ratio. It's more service related around help all those people. But if it slows down, that's gonna have a negative effect. Probably more so on the residential market for sure. But we do feel the spillover in the office market too. Well, we're seeing a lot less of it. I think let's start there. I think every 4 days a week, Monday through Thursday, feel normal, pre-COVID kind of normalcy. Every company wants their people back, and even Fridays for a lot of companies now too. So Fridays are quieter, but those tenants still need space. They still are recognizing that when they do come, if they're coming less, and the word we're hearing is flexibility. Tenants want flexibility, companies want flexibility for their employees to come at different times, and how they're using the space is they still need a place to be a part of. So we're seeing more demand for more space, because I think during COVID, some companies were cautious on how much space that they leased. They weren't sure how it was going to get used, but now it's proving out that office is really important. It's important to cultures, it's important to companies, it's important for a place that employees want to come to be and be a part of and grow their careers. So it's proving out that they just need more space.